Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flick the bands.
Hey, goofball. Hey, man. Oh, man. The best YouTuber in terms of like anime. Out here putting a video about an anime that I like. Bro, I saw the goofballs talking about like the creator, like the anime, like it's about to end, or like something about like it got canceled or something because he was copying other mangas or something. Bro, why are all the things that I like just going to doodle, man? I look at the artist. These days they're not dropping the music that I like. They dropping some doodle. Hey, I'm still gonna support them. Like, hey, I love seeing them boys going up. But still, man, why they not dropping music that I like? Like, like literally, I'm not trying to exaggerate. They're not dropping music that I like. That's the point. It leads to the point where like I end up just listening to underground music. Cause the minute they start getting popular, they produce some doodle ass music. No wonder goofballs be gatekeeping people. Hey, now, at first, my favorite anime were like amongst the enemies that I like, Tokyo Revengers. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Now there's Windbreaker. I was like, oh, finally, Windbreaker is going to take the empty space that Tokyo Revengers left. I don't know, something like that. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Now it's getting cancelled. Come on, bro. Bro, let's get to it, man. Let's just enjoy the good moments.
Alright, I've been putting this off for too long. Windbreaker Season 2 has dropped like 3 months ago. But I have an excuse though. At the time, 15 different shows were dropping all at once, and not gonna lie, I got overwhelmed. I ain't know what to do. I remember watching Super Cube 1 second, and then all of a sudden it's August. But we're here now though. Now my memory on what happened at the end of Season 1 is a little rough, but the gist is...
Look at so, bro. I'm happy as hell, bro. Hey, after reacting to this video, bro, I'm finna go back to watching, I'm finna go watch the Season 2 of Windbreaker, bro, because that's the only way I could watch it. I gotta react to the anime videos first, and then that's the only time I could watch it. Hey, man, work over pleasure.
Sakura becomes the captain of his grade, and then Anzai sees his old friend getting beat by his own gang, tries to help him out, but the dude slaps his hand away. And that right there is when my venture would have ceased. I tries to help him out, but the dude slaps his hand away.
Fuck out of my way, little nigga.
By his own gang, tries to help him out, but the dude slaps his hand away. And that right there is when my venture would have ceased. I can't help someone who don't want to be helped. You were my homeboy at one point, but if it involves fists being aimed at my skull, you know, I'm a little more hesitant. Funniest part though is when they sent that man a group selfie.
Come on, bro.
The process that went into that, they first had to go to Best Buy and browse the shelves for a Polaroid camera. Unless they do, funniest part though is when they sent...
Bro, I thought this is like a picture on their phone. Bro, these goofballs took a photo with an actual camera. I'm like, what do you mean? Like they went to a store to find a Polaroid?
That man a group selfie. The process that went into that, they first had to go to Best Buy and browse the shelves for...
That's crazy, bro.
A Polaroid camera. Unless they do deeds like this often, they didn't have
them should be taxing.
They put it in an envelope, handed it to this guy to hand it to you. That's when Sakura said, I bet we going down there. And with that, brings us to Season 2. Pulled right up on it. We already knew what they were getting into. They want to work for this. I don't know what corner these goons were hiding in, but now we're surrounded. And then this dude Sakura gonna say, nah, y'all step back. I got this one.
What?
Don't let that captain title get to your head. These guys walked in with planks, bats, and pipes. If a single stray connects, you're done. So they all ran in, and look at this. That's the shit I'm talking about. If you went in there by yourself, that would have been you. Then we see some other students, and I will always say this whenever I see it. If someone has the ability to grab your weapon and swing your weight around like this, please let go. What is the purpose of holding on? Do you just like the taste of clotheslines? But Pink Hair and Crollo have my favorite fighting styles. The counter plays is just too clean, but peep Sakura slip. That sidestep was vicious. Looking you dead in your eyes too. Double gut shot at he does a damn jump spinning back fist.
Bro, you don't understand it, bro. I'm not trying to fuck up. I'm not trying to... Hold on, let me breathe. Bro, you do not know, bro. The way I just love fighting, my nigga. The thing is that, like, how do I put this? I'm an emotional ass nigga, so that's why I don't be like actually be in fights like that. Cause bro, cause it's like this. Whether I beat a nigga ass or they beat my ass, I'm going to be teary. I'm finna have like some tears in my eyes. Teary, I think that's how they say it. Finna have some little tears in my eyes. I don't know why, bro. So considering I don't want to beat a nigga ass and start like having tears in my eyes, bro, that's gonna look weird. I'm just going to avoid being in fights and just, hey, bro, be a peaceful ass nigga. But bro, the way I love fighting, bro, you don't understand, bro.
That shot him, bro. He does a damn jump spinning back fist, man. I forgot how much I like this show. So Sakura and Anzai runs down the line to get to the friend. He goes up the stairs just to get concussed in one kick.
Damn.
And that's when their heavy hitters join the fight. And little dude got barbed wire on his shit. Like, yo, isn't that a little much? He just had to go the extra mile. Then someone runs behind these guys, and I promise there was a better solution. You could have pushed your teammate out the way or pull him towards you. Both options are better than a plank smack in the back of your head. If all y'all weren't superhuman hybrids, that would have been a murder charge.
Bro, I thought this was a fighting enemy, man. Like, with, like, straight hands. Why? Nah. Them boys are evil, man.
And I don't know why I never questioned this, but how is this guy here? How did you make it into this school? You can't fight. Isn't that a requirement? Y'all need to start having entrance exams or something. Just throw them a pair of gloves. If they survive for 30 seconds, they can attend. Cause running off and immediately getting rocked, wow. No self-defense at all, just sleeping on concrete. He is dead-ass Takemichi, bro. I don't know your purpose.
Yo, and he was the main character? It was kind of pissing me off, like, bro, how is he the main character? He's always getting his ass beat. Bro, when I think about Tokyo Revengers, I don't think about that nigga. And he's literally, bro. Well, it's like a different, it's a different story or different writing. Like, instead of like the main character being OP and generic. Hey, but damn, nigga.
But look who it is. Inumaki came to save the day, and his presence alone had him wanting to turn over a new leaf, start anew, church on Sundays becoming holy people. And they should have listened to that thought in their head, cause two bodies right there. Slip, uppercut, you need to move faster than that. Did all that with a lollipop in his mouth, did all that with a choking hazard. And he's already at the boss. They sent 6 dudes and gave up. But that's when Sakura starts yelling, talking about something. Nah, that dude upstairs is mine. So you know what Inumaki does? This guy gonna try and hit him. Done scared him off. Fell for the pump fake. He wasn't gonna hit your sorry ass. Anyways. What is your bitch ass up? Oh my god. You're too focused on the guy upstairs. You can't handle this nobody. He pretty much just tells him to lock in. And that's exactly what he did. Got a whole slow-mo cinematic. Turns around, yeah, you're next. Kick the gut, back fist right.
Hey. Weren't you the one talking about like, yo, he need to chill down. He know how to fight, but bro. I have time, big bro. He was disrespecting my nigga, man.
Pulled right up on him.
He was disrespecting my nigga, man. Listen.
Don't let that crew go and say, nah, y'all step back. I got this one.
What?
Don't let that captain title get to your head.
See? He disrespecting my nigga, bro. Stop, bro. Nigga, I knew this nigga gonna pull belt the ass, bro. Stop playing with him.
Super and they cut. He's and the guy upstairs got a whole slow-mo cinematic. Turns around, yeah, you're next. Kick the gut, back fist, roundhouse. Put fear into that man's soul. Walked him down and finished.
They get to it, nigga!
Taking care of things too. Afro grabs the fist and just look how he winded that up. Broke.
There was no need, bro. Okay, I can't say there was no need. Okay, now I just realized. I can't say there's no need because these goofballs are fighting with weapons. So, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you a bitch, you gonna get beat up like a bitch at this point, bro. Because why are you bringing... bro. If you out here picking fights and you fight with weapons, bro. Why are you bringing a gun to a fist fight? It's like, come on, man.
We see the others taking care of things too. Afro grabs the fist and just look how he winded that up. Broke through the plank. But it ain't over though. They both go flying into the wall. He picks up another plank, blocks it with ease, and that's when they start going hit for hit. Ate that. Ate that. Ate that. That last punch got him dazed, so he jumps in the air, but that's when it cuts the Baji. Grabs little dude's legs and slammed him. Then he goes,
No, wait.
Bro, beat you nigga ass, man.
then we see Painkiller.
My bad. I was trying to beat that nigga ass, bro.
Why the hell would I wait, dumbass?
Then we see Painkiller, and I kid you not, he really just beat him by rage baiting. He was like, yeah, I just know you get no hoes. Shit, if I was a girl, I'd avoid you too. That alone got him acting up, just swinging and missing. And this is why I love this fighting style.
Another thing why I don't want to see myself in fights. I said I was emotional. 2, I get angry. Well, nah, that actually explains everything. I let my emotions get a hold of me. Cause bro, in a fight, you gotta be, for me, all your senses gotta be up as shit. So if I'm fighting with anger, yeah, I'm finna get my ass beat, bruv.
The dude simply grazed his chin and he couldn't move. But y'all know who my favorite character is.
What? The man with the loafers? Oh,
This dude is ore farming mid-scuffle. Walks up on him, staring him down with pure disgust. He must have did something personal, because out of all the people you fought today, you ain't do him like this. He actually wanted that man gone. Sakura had to calm him down, and he has the nerve to turn around all jolly like he wasn't seconds away from catching a body.
nah. Yeah, you gotta, hey, bro. Note to self, you gotta be friends with this goofball, cause I feel as if he one of them, you feel me? Them school pew-pews. Them type of boys. The man turns around now, he happy or jolly? Nah, bruh.
And now we see what's going on with the boss fight when Inumaki jumps off the wall, and to be honest, this looks very dodgeable. Like 2 steps back and he would have missed.
Nah. This type of moves, they look goofy, but if you really think about it, to some people, cause you fighting with a person and you think it's a normal fight, and then the goofballs lunges or runs towards you and then bounces off the wall, you're gonna be confused. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? What type of Asian fighting is this, or Chinese what type of kung fu moves this man doing? To some people, sometimes it doesn't work, cause even if they see you, they're gonna be shocked for a minute, what the hell that man doing? But then he going for a kick, then they block. Some people, they're finna be like, what the hell that man doing? Why he running on the wall? So it works here and there.
So then he runs in, dodges both swings, puts a little dirt in his eyes, deflects the bat, blocks the kick, flips over the railing.
Yo, these niggas are literally the definition of bitches. Why are you kicking dirt in that man's eyes? Or whatever the hell that was.
He jumps off, grabs the chain, brings it around town. Look how his whole body is planted on that nigga. But now he's back on offense, and I love how they show the footwork. Excellent side kick. And then he proceeds to beat him. Struck him 20 times before he jumped away, and look at the eyes. I think he's about to wrap this up. Connects a kick of his own, and after he landed that, it was pretty much over. Rocked him 5 more times and he was done. Laid him out. So they wake up Anzai, and we get the whole backstory of how his friend got into this in the first place. So it all started when one day he saw someone getting bullied.
There isn't even anything in here. He's broke.
What?
Imagine robbing someone and calling them broke. Nigga, we're in the same boat. But bro must have felt a little heroic that day, because he steps up. He does get his ass beat, but I respect the motive. That's when the leader of that gang saves him. Said he liked the way he stood up to them, so he invited him to join the gang. But going to this warehouse was the biggest mistake of his life. He pulled up to someone getting beat because they wanted to leave the gang. Yeah, he knew he was owed. They had him get a certain amount of money a day, but if he failed, you know what's gonna happen. What I don't understand is why he kept going back. They let you walk out freely. You had 20 chances to ask for help, and you just chose not to. Matter of fact, I don't feel bad for you no more. You wasn't even trying to get out of the situation, you were just taking it.
Bro, he got his ass beat, and then his homie, I don't know if it's his homie. Bro, we saw it. We already saw it. He showed us. He smacked this nigga hand. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm walking off. I don't give a fuck, nigga talking about it. Bro, that's your homie. He's emotions, this and that. Okay, the thing is that I'm finna walk off, and then, I'm gonna see you the next day, bro. I'm finna, after I've cooled off, cause, bro, I don't like that shit, bro. Niggas being disrespectful. Come on, bro.
But when they were walking, I don't feel bad for you no more. You wasn't even trying to get out of the situation, you were just taking it. But when they were walking home, notice how everyone got battered and bruised, except for these two. Pink hair and Crollo doesn't have a scratch on him. I'm telling y'all that counterplay fighting style is the way. So we cut to when everyone was called up to the roof, and this is when we meet one of the 4 kings, and not gonna lie, you are too big to be doing that shit.
No cap.
When you bench a certain amount, you gotta...
Is that a man or... Is that a man or... Nah, I gotta hear it with the African accent. Is this a man or a woman?
follow specific rules. Keep smiling to a minimum. Your hand should never be in that position unless you're doing dumbbell curls. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And I'm pretty sure most of us fell for it, but this is not a woman.
Huh? Blasphemy.
I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And I'm pretty sure most of us fell for it, but this is not a woman.
Huh?
This is a man.
Oh.
His name is Tsubaki. And I'm not really going over his backstory, but pretty much his old couple was helping him learn how to be himself. But this old couple is what I aspire to be. I want to be 80 years old, still putting that.
Hey, bro. I didn't even know what he was about to say, but I was like, before he even explained, they got some fire fits. Instantly, my brain just clicked like, yo, bro, these niggas got that shit wrong.
This old couple is what I aspire to be.
Like, it's what I inspired to be. And then
I want to be.
And then it panned to this. He said, I want to be. He hasn't finished his sentence. I'm like, hold on. I don't even got my glasses, but I can see these niggas got that shit wrong, man.
80 years old, still putting that shit on. With the wifey too, like that's a dream right there. Anyways, Tsubaki ended up inviting them to this spot that's for some reason in the red light district. None of y'all are older than 17. What are you doing here? But I gotta say, Rolo got that shit on. Like I be seeing them TikToks in Japan's fashion game.
Bro, I don't know if y'all know, but like the style that I like is the cyber style. I don't know what they call it. You know, like this futuristic type of style. Yo, that from the Japan people, yo, that shit hard. I don't even know if I got like pictures to show y'all. Hold on. Yo, bro. That's how I'm trying to be dressing, but sometimes, hey, it could look good on them, but not look good on me. Nah, I think I deleted it. Fuck. Where are those pictures, bro? Damn. And if I were to like go to the internet and try to search it up, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna take 2 years. Damn, bruv. But yeah, whatever, bro. Cyber, any futuristic type of looking fits, I fuck with that shit.
Team is crazy. You think you dress good until you go over there. They will humble you. Anyways, as they were walking through the district,
and it looks good. Unlike other people, it's like, yo, man, y'all niggas be out here wearing some bullshit, but it's Balenci though. I know it's Balenci, but it doesn't look good, bro. Sometimes it's like niggas just be putting on like high brands and like whatever, I don't know, big brands and be thinking that their fits are tough. No, bro.
random lady jumps off the balcony in heels, by the way. Even if Sakura wasn't there to break your fall, you still would have broke something. Ankles would have been snapped. Then right after, this group pulls up saying they're tired of chasing her around. And y'all must be a different type of ass, needing a whole army to catch a girl in heels. But of course, Sakura and them gonna stand up for her, so he ducks the hook, destroyed the ribcage, dodges both hooks, popped his ass, and now we see Crollo flipped his ass over. And that was just embarrassing.
Hey man, this type of technique or like this Chinese like fighting, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna just say Chinese because obviously, man, I think the goofball did say he's Chinese or something. I don't know, bro. It's the first type of fighting that put me on to like, or like that made me like fighting in general, like martial arts and all that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I could say a lot of us grew up watching a lot of like kung fu movies, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, all that type of shit. So yeah, the fighting style, I ain't gonna lie, it tough. But I ain't gonna lie, I do love that I do love that type of fighting style better. More. Not better, more. This English killing me, bro.
Popped his ass, and now we see Chrollo flipped his ass over. And that was just embarrassing. He didn't even have to touch you. You took yourself out. Third guy runs in, so he grabs the forearm, spun him around, and sent him right into the crowd. And that's when we found out Chrollo's been training Nire. Taught him how to protect himself a little bit, and look how he's training him. Niggas will look at you just like this and say, ha, made you flinch. Yeah, no shit. You was actually trying to kill me right there. So we cut back to Sakura dealing with the leader. Beef took his oxygen. Then he kicks him in the face and just look at him. Soul almost left his body. Then Sakura runs in, and I don't know if he missed on purpose, but that guy was like,
I've got you now! Oh shit.
Yo, bro, it's just something about fighting, bro. Man could hit you with the huss, and then you, oh, bro. I don't know how to explain. Like the feeling I get from watching a fight, bro, is man. Nah, I'm not gonna be on something like, oh, fighting is better than sex or like other things like all compared. No, bro. Bro. Different things are like good in like they have their own like I don't even know how to explain it. Bro, everything is good, bro. There's no need to compare things. Oh, this is better than this is better than that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I will prefer like nah, bruv. Here's this question. Would you rather cry in a double R or Rolls Royce or cry on the bus? It's like shit like that, but at the same time, like I don't even want to think about those type of like questions because it's like, bro, what's the point of having money and you're not spending it with the homies or your family or you're lonely? Nah, bruv. Same time, I don't want to have like a like W relationship with my family and still be broke. Like I want to have both of them, man.
purpose, but that guy was like,
I've got you now! Oh shit. Neptune!
Okay, I think we all can agree that's a murder charge, right? He had enough force to miss the left, spin the complete opposite direction, landing that kick before he can even do anything. And he painted his skull on the ground. That's at least 5 years in state penitentiary. But after all that, another guy pulls up. But turns out they're on the same side. It's just a misunderstanding. He's actually the chairman of the Roppo-Ichiza, a team that protects his area. And the girl them thugs were chasing is a singer at his bar. The same bar we were supposed to meet Tsubaki at. You know, I could have went the rest of my life without seeing that. Anyways, this guy busts through the door saying more of those thugs are in town causing trouble. So Tsubaki stays back to protect the girl while the same squad goes back to handle it. And they're already fighting. Block, jab, counter. This mother reasonable crash out. He scuffed up the fit. Then chairman.
Come on, man. That Versace though. What are you doing, man?
This mother reasonable crash out. He scuffed up the fit. Then chairman blitzes this dude. Fuck out of here.
Damn!
I love when they do the first person. You can see every concussion up close. Like this guy, he was gone after the first hit, but they have
Bro. I don't wanna like bring this energy into the world, but bro. But nah. Obviously that's like, I don't know. There might end up being another anime that's like tough with the fighting too. Well, there's Super Cube, it's a new anime. But the thing is that it's not in dub. They haven't dubbed it. But hey, I was about to say, bruv, is there going to be another anime that I love where like niggas are actually fighting, bro? It's nice seeing this fantasy shit, the isekai, whatever, like I don't know, JJK. But the thing is that like they be using like, they be boxing in JJK, but they use like supernatural problems. Like, bro, these are niggas, like actual people, bro, fighting. For me, it's just nice watching shit you can relate to, or like you could say like it's possible to fight like that. I don't know, bro. Or like you can do that. I don't know. Anyway,
every concussion up close. Like this guy, he was gone after the first hit, but they have one more. And this one regretted. Like this guy, he was gone after the first hit, but they have.
He was moving out the ball. Oh man, the man lost their teeth.
One more. And this one regretted even coming out here. He saw two of his homeboys get vanquished, and the guy who did it is coming straight towards him. I'd be scared too. But hey, you picked the wrong side. Next wave comes in. Don't touch me. Put him in a headlock. Man, back your ass up. Here, pickle man.
Yo, I thought that was a girl. I'm like, bro, man, that's a female. Look.
Next wave comes in. Don't touch me. Put him in a headlock.
Look, I thought, sure. That's probably how niggas in the hood be see me. Considering, like, put this into consideration. I live in the hood. I live in the village. Well, not like it's like an old ad. Like it's a village, but it's not like, how to put this. Not that type of village that you got in your mind where like we live in huts. No, bro. You can see for yourself. I live in a brick house. So yeah, like how to put this. Yeah, I live in the hood or the village, whatever you call it. And I live in Africa. So them seeing a nigga with braids or like a long ass braids, bro, niggas were gonna clown your ass talking about, bro, this nigga trying to be a girl. What type of like sexy things you on, boy? Hey, it probably the American shit. Them Americans, they gonna make you. Nah, let me stop right there, bro. Yeah, man.
Man, back your ass up. Here.
Wait, do y'all even see it?
Next wave comes in. Don't touch me. Put him in a.
Okay, I hope y'all see it because I think my camera's covering. Yeah, look. The goofball look like a girl. Yeah, look. The goofball looks like a girl. So yeah. Hey, fuck it though. I like getting braids, my nigga. Shit.
Man, back your ass up. Here, pickle man's up. Shatter the ribs.
Hold up.
Nigga just rocked somebody behind the scenes. Gut punch lifted him off the ground, and look how he cocked that overhand back. He stops the kick, hook to the temple, kill man, new angle. Another victim. Stops the punch, man. Are you serious? Straight to the face, a left to the back of the head. Immediate knee to jaw, still on the arm. Yeah, hold this. And this guy got it bad. Do you see?
Bro, the distance. I can measure this shit. Fuck. I'm looking at this thing for a screen. Bro, I think this goofball is right here. Now I'm finna be out the camera. Bro, I don't know, bro. Bro, you can see for yourself, bro. The distance. I think you're gonna talk about distance because I don't know, bro. I think we on the same shit because I'm so locked in right now. The distance. That's a lot of force right there. Yeah, I don't know. This nigga finna wake up at the hospital. I'm not finna be surprised if they say he's in a coma, man.
Idiot knee to jaw, still on the arm. Yeah, hold this. And this guy got it bad. Do you see the form? That is all his weight going forward. Not to mention how far he got this cock back. Front kick to this guy, man. Get off me. Uppercut, weave. Yeah, look after your boy. And he's still not done. Another headlock, palm to the nose, man. What you thought this was?
Oops, you left yourself open!
What? Yeah, good job, bro. You just made sure he knew you was there. And I thought it was over, but nah, Sakura joins in. And they started moving like Batman and Robin. We punch right in the chest.
Dear Neptune.
This is the type of stuff you see in your nightmares.
Bro, there's no need. I can't say there's no need again, bro. These goofballs are scumbags. But bro, why is you jumping? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Imagine you in a fight in like you live like, how to put this? You end up in a fight in the hood or like whatever that place is. Let me just say in the hood, bro. You end up in a fight in the hood and then the nigga knocks you out with a Superman punch. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're gonna have to go somewhere and move to another we call them provinces. You're gonna have to move to another state, bro. At this point. Nah, man.
Getting lobbed like that has to be traumatizing. Then
he got assisted. As you can tell, I don't watch basketball like that. He got that boy with the assist like here. Like here, nigga.
Sakura busted the kneecap, annihilates the jaw. Camera work is insane right now, and they finished the last two with a damn skull buster. If y'all haven't already, I recommend go watching that fight for yourself.
Come on, bro. Why? Why are all the things that I like it just never goes right, man? Talking about it's finna get canceled. It's finna end. Come on.
Fast paced this guy was moving was crazy. But even after beating all those guys, even more showed up.
Really?
And the only reason I know this guy's a leader is because he has a man bun. In anime, only people of importance can rock a man bun. And we find out his gang calls himself Gravel. Okay. They come from a place where a lot of crimes happen. They're pretty much a team of mercenaries. They're only trying to get the girl because they're getting paid. So he was like, yeah, there's no way y'all can win. Even if you are
Gravel. What if the name Gravel means like he be putting niggas in dirt? Cause I'm like Gravel. That's probably is a nickname, like he be putting niggas like in the ground. Like they trying to be different, like Grave Digger. Obviously you gonna understand why they call him Grave Digger, like the Undertaker or something like that.
stronger. We have too many people for you to handle. Don't embarrass yourself. Then the chairman proceeds to say, I don't care if we can't beat you. You can take us all down tonight. We don't care how we end up looking. Cause if the town and Shizuka are okay, we can live with that.
Bro, I don't want to like chomp on my meat too much, but bro, it's not all the time, but I could say, bro, I do have the balls, but my emotions are not a thing. My mind is on BT, but my heart is like, no, bro, don't do this shit, man. At the same time, even though my mind be talking about like, bro, man, you gotta beat this nigga ass, man. Fuck this nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. This nigga die, I'm finna. Okay, I'm not finna be dancing, but if a person were to ask me, yo, bro, you heard this man just died? I'm not gonna care, bro. That's effed up to say, but I'm not gonna care if that nigga died. If that nigga was like, I hated that nigga and that nigga was a bitch ass nigga, shit, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck how old you is, bro. Don't do me nothing dirty or like, bro, you do people dirty or like whatever, bro. Yeah. The age doesn't matter. If you a bitch ass nigga, you gonna be a bitch ass nigga.
The fuck is he talking about? What does that even mean? We don't care how we end up looking. Cause if the
Why you just had to fuck it up? What you had, bro? Why you fuck up a good moment like that?
town and Shizuka are okay, we can live with that. The fuck is he talking about? What does that even mean? If you don't beat him, then the town and Shizuka are in fact not okay. Dude was just putting words together trying to sound cool. He should have skipped that whole speech and just say what he said after.
Bold of you to assume more than one of you gets through.
Anyways, it cuts to see what the other team is doing, and long story short, Shizuka ran away.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Pretty much she feels guilty for all this violence happening because of her, but they convinced her that they're doing this because they want to. She shouldn't put her feelings to the side, they matter too. So this is when Tsubaki finally gets his show out, and I'm not gonna lie, what he does is kind of hard. He tells everyone not to touch Man Bun, that's all him. Then he orders his henchmen to clear the way, and they did just that. He starts walking down the line safe, and low-key, we gotta see more of the twins because they're just being extra. Because like, what was the purpose of this? Added extra steps to a simple problem, and honestly, I respect it. Whenever someone blocks your punch like that, just leave the court. Your fate has been sealed.
My fault, big bruh. I'm finna go I'm finna take my little ass home.
So then,
Blocks your punch like that, just leave the court. Your fate has been sealed.
so then, shall we dance?
And they for real put on some fancy ballroom music. He winds the strike but catches a glimpse of the rising knee and halts the blow. And then he commits to the most telegraphed left I've ever beheld. Absolutely graceless. Slips beneath the arc of the kick and meets the next with a firm guard. A spinning back fist parried with composure. The roundhouse thwarted just as swiftly. And then a sudden descent into savagery. This barbarian forsakes all form, hurling brutish haymakers with the grace of a storm. No style, no finesse, just
Man, this Shakespeare ass nigga, man.
raw. But let us not forget, Tsubaki, ever the vision of elegance, is in heels, delivers a kick that ought to have landed squarely against his guard. Those heels surely grants her extra damage. Land enough strikes and surely, well, the bleed shall certainly begin to see. I'm done. So round 2 starts, Man Bun hops the sweep, Tsubaki dodges the Superman, ducks the roundhouse, avoids a spin hook kick, barely blocks the elbow, now he's finally on offense. Kick gets blocked, overhand gets dodged, elbows the right, Tsubaki checks the kick, goes for one of his own, they both close in. They think they in Dragon Ball. No hits landed yet though, this is some real comp. And every time he does this kick, there should be a puncture wound.
I was literally thinking about like, Nah, maybe he's kicking that guy with the is it the soul? Like, bro, like this front part. That's how we kicking him. But I'm like, bro, this is a heel at the end of the day, bro. You telling me this nigga not getting stabbed?
No way your arm is just okay after that. So he takes the lead with all them haymakers again. Tsubaki backflips to dodge it, but he caught him with the kick in the air, messing up his balance. Man Bun lands the first hit. Got a little makeup on his fist and he was like, the hell is this?
I'm not gonna put no sound effect for that shit. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? I was literally about to glaze this man. It's like, yo, bro. Hey, he boxing, boy. No facial expression, none of that. No emotion. Then he does this.
Doesn't fill your stomach. Got a little makeup on his fist and he was like, the hell is this? Doesn't fill your stomach. Doesn't quench your thirst. And you're slathered in this stuff. If you got time to waste on this garbage, you for damn sure can't beat me.
Oh, you disrespect her.
You don't get it. When I wear makeup, I get stronger.
Type shit. There.
I'm like, yo, what did my PC freeze? At the same time, I'm trying to comprehend what the hell she. I don't know what she just said. I'm like, oh, okay. This nigga said type shit.
When I wear makeup, I get stronger.
Type shit. There we go. Just put a hole in his chest. But now it's time for the final round. Grabs the fist, tries the triple punch. Man Bun checks the kick, blocks the straight. Uppercut gets blocked, weaves into a spinning hook kick. Throws the right, grabs the wrist, knee gets blocked. Tsubaki pushes him away, spinning back fist, weave, bitch. Ain't that though? Back of the skull to the front of the skull. Bro got the worst of both worlds. But that's when we see his backstory. And they had it rough. They're really splitting a cookie 6 ways. Do you know how small a cookie is? Unless it's the cookies from BJ's. Look, I'm about to put y'all on. If you have a BJ's around you, go there and grab the oatmeal raisin cookies in the clear box. Those are some of the best cookies I've ever had. I am.
Alright, big bro. When I get money, and like travel to America, shit, I'm gonna see what too though. Wait, the question is like, in which state? We gonna find out in the future, man.
So serious. I limit myself to 1 box every 2 to 3 months because I will tear that shit up. Trust me on this. Anyways, after a while, the portions of the cookies got smaller and smaller. Splitting it between 13 people is pretty much eating crumbs at this point. So one day he had enough. He formed that team. The numbers they had was so crazy that whenever they heard that gangs were fighting, they went to both sides and helped the ones who put up more money. And after hearing that, Tsubaki realized he may have misjudged him. They fought a little more, but ultimately they ended up talking it out. How they were more similar than they thought. So Tsubaki said
that forehead ugly as shit, bro.
He rather help than fight, and pretty much they pieced it up. They cool now. I don't know who this is, but it seems like Tsubaki and Chairman do. And not gonna lie, bro, TikTok ruined neck tats. Cause like, what do you mean you have endless?
Hey, bro. I be needing my glasses sometimes, boy. I saw the neck. I'm like, bro, this nigga look tough, bro. I peeped the neck. I'm like, oh no. And he's literally explaining. Like, bro, I'm like, how do I explain this without like? I haven't watched this video, and every time like when I end up pausing and I say something, and then I unpause, and then he says something that I already said. Like to you, it looks as if like, yo, bro, I already watched this video, or I'm trying to fake your reaction or whatever. But bro, I literally peeped the neck. I'm like, that's the first thing I saw. I'm like, bro, usually I don't be seeing shit. I need glasses. But I'm like, bro, what the hell is that neck? And then this goofball said he got.
Not gonna lie, bro. TikTok ruined neck tats. Cause like, what do you mean you have endless throat, unlimited throat, limitless throat, non-stop throat, last more than a lifetime throat? Neck tats are a thing of the past. You can't have them no more. Anyway, this guy is Endo, and he literally pulled. I'm
not gonna lie, bro. Is like shorty as like right now, females are supposed to be the ones to have neck tats. If your dude didn't get a neck tat, nah.
Put up just to cause problems. Like all the big names here tried jumping him and got absolutely nowhere. And then he just dips. So later on, the 4 kings as well as the top dog called Sakura and his people for a meeting. And long story short, Endo was a problem. He used to be a student at this school until it became unified. Back then, this school was nothing but violence and chaos, and that's what Endo thrived on. But once Top Dog changed that, bringing everyone together, he wanted no part. Him and his group decided to leave. But then we also found out that there was one more person just like Endo, but way stronger. Strong enough that even Top Dog couldn't beat him. His name is Takeshi, and the first thing we see of this guy is him stacking bodies to put fireworks on.
Nigga, what? Bro, wrong sound effect, man. What is you doing, man? You just ruined the moment, bro. That was a good like little moment right there. Niggas trying to be, niggas trying to be entertaining and shit. Now it's fucking up, man. I was trying to do this.
Strong enough that even Top Dog couldn't beat him. His name is Takeshi, and the first thing we see of this guy is him stacking bodies to put fireworks on.
But my bad. I be talking about like I wanna, like I'm trying to be entertaining, man. Damn.
Then it ends just like that. You know,
Season 2.
You know,
One.
This season was cool, you know. The chairman, though, single-handedly bumped it up a few points, I can't lie. Because there was a lot of slice-of-life episodes. And to be honest, I wasn't here for that. They weren't bad episodes, just not what I was watching this show for. But this season was just built up for the next season. So season 3, now that's looking like it's going to be crazy.
Hey, hopefully, man. Because like I said, I saw people talking about it's getting canceled, this and that. I don't know, man. Anyways, whatever what's the correct way of saying it. I'm going to see y'all boys, bro.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a flick the bands.